my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you...
Here in Bangkok.
Yes, we are.
We just got dropped off. We're gonna get some food. Repping TFC, you don't know. We beat Red Bulls yesterday. Right now we're gonna go see the Grand Palace, get something to eat, and we'll keep you guys posted. So far it's been amazing. I mean, no complaints. People have been amazing. Taxi drivers amazing. Everyone's been amazing. Bangkok, thank you. I love you.
So Bay's pants were too short, so he had to buy these sexy things, and now he can enter the palace.
You gotta, cut the pants. You can't come with shorts, so you gotta cut the pants. 200 baht, something like. Just in case you guys didn't know, I knew, and I don't know how it worked out. But the thing is, the plan wasn't to come to the Grand Palace today. It was just to check out one of the other temples that we went to. So it is what it is. You gotta respect culture down here. Let go.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying. Said I think I know what you mean. Pretty good for a dumb machine you gave.
Hey. We're here at the Grand Palace. So far it's amazing. We have pretty good shots, but the only thing I will say is that it's pretty crowded. I mean, you got people taking pictures everywhere, people just kind of getting into your shots, you getting into other people's shots. So I highly recommend, if you come to the Grand Palace, to make sure that you take your time, you get here early, just so you have enough time to kind of get all the shots you want, because it's crowded, there's a lot of people, but it's definitely, I recommend this place. It's amazing, the scenery, right babe?
Yes, and make sure you're not showing ankles if you're a guy. Don't show shoulders, so dress like as if you were going to your grandmother's house.
So like I had some fresh pair of shorts, but now I got the dope ass pants, the snow pants. They provided me with some snow pants, but I'm strapped, I'm sweating, balls stuck to leg, BSDL. You don't know. Out here walking in Bangkok with some BSDL.
Stood there for a while. That was when you woke me up.
Walking on the streets of Bangkok. We just ended up seeing the Grand Palace. Highly recommend it. Now we're gonna try to find the Emerald Buddha temple, something like that. Now we're just walking. We're just following the people, seeing wherever we end up. And yeah, we'll keep you guys posted once we see it. So we're here in Bangkok. We just finished eating. We checked out the Grand Palace. We couldn't find the Emerald Palace. They said it opens in 2 days. Right now we're just basically killing time, just waiting for our driver from the hotel to show up again. Once he gets here, I need to get a SIM card, and then we'll make moves back to the hotel. So we'll keep you guys posted, but so far it's been pretty great. There's a few alleyways we went down that look sketchy, but nothing's happened. People over here are really friendly. Bangkok, the traffic is real. Alright, so we're back at the hotel. I mean, it was a long day. Overall, it was a really good day. I mean, we got to see a lot. One thing I will say though, overall, like the Grand Palace, I highly recommend it. It's $20 roughly Canadian to get in. Aside from that, one thing that, I mean, it was definitely a learning experience for us. We ended up paying a private driver here at the hotel. It was 800 baht just to bring us to the Grand Palace, and he mentioned that it was going to be 1800 baht to bring us to the Grand Palace, check out a few temples, and then come back. Now I told him, you know what if we don't do the temples and I just want to go to the Grand Palace? He's like, okay, cool, it'll be 800 baht. Now 800 baht is roughly around, I think, like $32. So even at that price, once I got into the cab, I realized how much it was, and I was like, holy shit. Because to be honest, like, Ubers are dirt cheap. We checked after, and I think an Uber ride was how much, babe?
Like 332 baht.
So it was like 332 baht, which ends up being like, what,
$12?
Yeah, like $12. So once we did the math, I was like, holy shit. I'm like, yo, this is really, really expensive. So then once we got there, I noticed that the guy didn't like, I was trying to be slick, so I didn't really pay the guy yet. So he made it seem like he was gonna come pick us up. So he's like, oh, I'll meet you guys here, like, go do your thing for 3 hours, and then we'll come back, and then I'll come back. So I'm like, all right, cool. It was like an hour to get there, because we're staying right by the airport, and everything else is pretty far from here. So like an hour to get there. So so yeah, either way with the Uber, it was gonna be like 12 bucks. So he ended up picking us up again and then bringing us back. The ride back was insane. Like, I mean, it was like 2 hours to get back with traffic. Like, it was ridiculous. So the one thing that, I mean, the learning experience for us was that we did overpay for the cab. We had a private driver, so like, this guy was like, he dropped us off, kind of told us, you know, the route to take, picked us up, brought us back. One thing I did like was that he brought us into like a little mall where he basically set us up with SIM cards. Now, usually you can come to Thailand and just buy SIM cards from like 7-Eleven. They're just prepaid SIM cards. The one thing I really liked was that he actually hooked us up with one of the local service providers. So we're with like DTAC, and basically we have like unlimited internet. The people at the booth, they didn't speak any English, so I mean, if he wasn't there, I'm pretty sure they would have got something wrong. But yeah, we have unlimited internet. I think it's the fastest internet you can get over here, and yeah, basically we're set. I mean, for most people, you might not need that SIM card, but for me, who's going to be working on my laptop, and I can't necessarily rely on the Wi-Fi of the hotel or the Wi-Fi of hostels or wherever else we're staying, the villas, I mean, I think this is a great option. Just get your own SIM card, make sure it's the fastest one, and make sure it's unlimited, and you're not going to worry. We're going to be out here for like a month or so, so I mean, it benefits us. Aside from that, overall, Bangkok was amazing. Like, we walked the streets like nothing. It was safe. Last time I came here, I kind of got the sense that it wasn't that safe. It was safe, but keep in mind also that we were with a private driver. We didn't have to hop in any tuk-tuks. We didn't have to hop in any taxis. We literally had this guy pick us up, you know, and then bring us around. So because of that, I mean, it's a learning experience. We ended up dropping like close to $72, which is a shitload of money. But at the same time, it's a learning experience, and at the same time, like, if he wasn't with us, it might have been more dangerous. If he wasn't with us, we may have not gotten the SIM cards and the things that we wanted. So I mean, it's a learning experience. There's things that happen. We definitely went over the budget today, but I don't regret it. We did 1 full day of travel, so technically that budget gets put into this. So I'll keep you guys posted. I'll try to keep you guys updated with the prices as accurately as possible, so that way you guys get a better sense of how it actually is to live down here, or the cost of living and things like that. But overall, I mean, like, for what we saw and what I saw last time, I mean, I had a blast, and I definitely feel that it was worth it. I mean, I wouldn't be living like this every single day, but at the same time, it's definitely an experience, and I definitely think that you should splurge when you need to. So that's basically it. We're gonna get some shut-eye. We got our boy Carlos landing tomorrow. We're probably gonna go back to where we were today, because that's where all the temples, Koh San Road, that's where all of that is. It's a far drive, so if you do come here, I mean, the reason why we stayed close to the airport was because I figured that us being close to the airport, we got picked up, brought to the hotel. We're gonna get picked up, brought to the airport. But I mean, if you want to like sightsee a lot, we're only gonna be here for a few days. So if you want to sightsee a lot, I'd highly recommend staying more towards where the Grand Palace, Koh Sam Road, the temples, where all of that is, because I mean, it's a far drive, and Bangkok traffic is no joke. Aside from that, we had a great time. Baby, you had a good time?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So now it's time to get some shut-eye. Wait for our boy Carlos. Peace.